obviously you guys got off to a bit of a slow start and you finished a bit slow as well. Um, what's behind kind of those slow bookends to the game, and what changed in between?
I think we started the game a little too comfortable. You know, the young team, and they're fresh, and they all wanna prove themselves, and they have talent. So they started the game firing, and took us a little bit to react. But once we started to get more physical, to play defense, to communicate, we got back in this game, and when we defend like that, it fuels our offense. And when we move the ball offensively like we did, it fuels our defense.
Matt Coles, AP.
Rudy, it seems I know that you don't think blocks are the most important thing when you're playing defense, but it seems like they come in bunches. When you had 4 in the third quarter, what was going right to allow you to get to so many balls?
I mean, I just try to do the same thing that I always do, which is make sure the other team doesn't score. And if they score, it's going to be shots that they're not comfortable taking, and contested. And, they kept attacking the rim, so I kept being there. That's it.
Andy Larson, Salt Lake Tribune.
Rudy, when you guys kind of came into the season or came into the bubble last year, was there a point where Quinn Snyder kind of got you guys all together and said, hey, we want to take a lot more threes than we were in the regular season last year? Because you're on pace to set the record in terms of threes made.
He did. And he was speaking specifically about catch and shoot threes, because the percentages when we shoot catch and shoot threes is much better than threes off the dribble. And obviously when the threes come from one of your teammates passing you the ball, obviously it connects us even more, and it makes us better and harder to guard. And I think except the last few games and today, I think we did a great job. For the most part, we've been doing a great job. Finding the open shooters, and we got so many great shooters on this team that when we do that and we are willing to do that, it's really, really hard to guard us.
Christos Saltos, Sport DNA out of Greece.
Hello, Rudy. Congratulations on the win. How important for you was to bounce back after a tough loss last night, and what would you like to improve from tonight's game?
I think from tonight's game, I think we just need to start the game better. We got to start with a little more physicality, especially defensively, and then it's going to dictate the whole game. We started the game a little soft, and they got a lot of confidence, and and maybe sometimes we don't come back from this. Against a team that has more experience, you give a team a lot of confidence, like we gave them early in the game, and it makes it a lot harder for us defensively. So it's consistency, mindset, focus. Even when we don't have the legs and we're a little tired, we need to make sure that we have the focus and the toughness mentally, to start the game and be more physical.
Last one, Eric Walden.
Rudy, down the stretch run of the regular season, what do you need to do to kind of find the right balance between winning games, to keep improving as a team, and maybe to get a little bit of rest, like Royce did tonight?
I think the number one thing, for us, taking care of ourselves, what we do outside the court, where we eat, the recovery, the work, all that stuff is a big factor, especially over a long period of time and coming into the playoffs. I think it makes a big difference. And then communication, communicate with the staff. That's it. I mean, listening to your body. There's some days when you feel tired. I mean, personally, some days I feel really tired, but I try to, tell myself that I'm not. And once the game comes, I'm a little excited, and especially when people talk, I'm really excited, and it makes me want to, be there for my team every night, because it's competition. But yeah, sometimes I have to, listen to my body and be smart, and the same for everybody. We obviously want to, keep the first seed, but keeping our health, I think, is even more important.
Okay, that's it. Thank you, Rudy.
Thank you.